Hey 5th grade, before you play this video, go to my warm-up video linked in the details below. If you need copies of music, there are links to those below as well. Hey 5th grade band, welcome to online lessons through YouTube. Today we are going to be playing Part A and Part B on RLE, the band arrangement of RLE. It's on page 12 in your Essential Elements book. We're also going to be talking about how to practice, what you need to do in order to be successful when you practice. Just picking up your horn and playing notes is not practicing. Have a goal in mind. Our goal today is to play through Part A and to play through Part B, and then to see if we can use this video to play a duet with me. First is we're going to look through number 53 on page 12 on RLE. I see that it's in 4/4 time. I see that I check in the notes to make sure I know what's going on there. And nothing else seems a little too strange. We're going to make sure that we hold the 4 whole notes out for 4 whole beats. We're going to make sure that we have half notes and half rests. And then there's a fermata at the end. And the fermata means that we hold it for 1 extra beat at the end. So 5 beats or more if you want. We also have some dynamics there. We're going to pay attention to those in a little bit. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to tizzle through Part A. I have a metronome here on my computer. I just typed in metronome in Google and it came up, and I have that at 72 beats per minute. Let's go ahead and start RLE Part A tizzling. If that was too fast for you, you can do 2 things. One, you can pause this video, slow down your own metronome, maybe to 60 beats per minute, and do it again. Or you can go to the details section of this video, or you can go to the settings section. It looks like a little cogwheel, and you can slow that down to 0.75 or 0.5, and it'll slow down the video. This time, we're going to play it from beginning to end. We are on Part A, playing. Our metronome is still set at 72 beats per minute. How'd you do on that one? Again, if you couldn't play with me that whole time, you can do 2 things. You can pause this video, take your metronome and maybe slow it down. Maybe you need to take that down to 60 beats per minute. Another thing you can do is you can go to the settings on this video and slow it down to 0.75 or zero point 0.5. Okay, now we're going to start looking at part B. I've switched to my trombone for this portion. Still, play with whatever instrument you have. If you have a flute, clarinet, trumpet, or saxophone, or bell kit, go ahead and play with that while I play on the trombone. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look through our music. We're going to see if there's anything we don't understand. Looks like we do have some dynamics there. Looks like we do have some fermatas there. We're going to get into that a little bit later. The first thing we will do is we're going to play it, or tizzle it, from beginning to end. How'd you do? Were you able to play it completely with me, or did you kind of mess up in some spots? Do you need to go back and look at those spots? If I was playing a little too fast, do you need to pause the video, slow down your own metronome and practice it again, or you can also slow down this video in the details section. All right, this time we're going to play through orally on our instruments from beginning to end. My metronome is still set to 72 beats per minute. You can slow down yours if you need to. Now, one thing that I've been telling you we're going to do at the end is add the dynamics. And the dynamics are how loud or how soft a piece of music is. In this piece, we have forte, which means loud. We have mezzo forte, which means medium loud. We have diminuendo, which is a little sign that kind of gets lower and it makes us think that we need to play quieter. And then we have piano, which means very quiet or soft. So this time, I'm going to play through A and then B. I'm going to follow my dynamics. See if you can play through A with me. See if you then can play through B with me. If you're doing great, go back to the video and see if you can play B while I'm playing A so we can have a virtual duet. See then if you can play A while I'm playing B so we can continue our virtual duet. Well, thanks for playing along with me today. Remember to go back and try and have a virtual duet. While I'm playing A, you try and play B. While I'm playing B, you try and play A. I kept my metronome at 72 beats per minute. If that's too fast for you, go ahead and pause the video and practice at a slower speed yourself, or go to the settings and see if you can slow it down to 0.75 or 0.5. I'll have a new video coming up maybe next week. I'll see what I can get going. Thank you very much and have a great day.